And lastly, for my last video, what I want to talk about are a couple of things. One, to mention that this seminar, what I want to do, um, I'd like for us to focus on Black culture, but from a global perspective, and to understand that Black culture doesn't mean African American culture. The great thing about the United States, and one of the reasons why I absolutely love this country, it's because it has welcomed so many different Black populations from across the world. So myself as a West African, there's so many people from the Caribbean here, from Latin America. So this country is great because of that. We don't have to travel far to meet people from different parts of the world. So I want us to really look at Black culture from a global perspective, and you'll see that in some of the um, potential assigned materials that I've compiled in the list. And then, secondly, I want to talk about that particular list of materials. Um, I've I'm going to I forwarded to Scott, and that is just a tentative list. To be honest with you, I want us to actually create the list together and to see what your particular interests are. And I think that it wouldn't make sense to have for me to come in with an already list set, right? A set list that this is what we're going to focus on. But I think that the list that I've provided is sort of a starting ground for us to figure out what needs to be added, whose experiences are missing, and um, because that's very important. Black women and girls, um, the voices of Black women and girls and the activism, right, has been so critical for the development of many societies, not just the United States, but to the foundation of global movements, for example. And this needs to be celebrated. This needs to be part of our curriculum. So this is not just for Black women and girls. This belongs to all of us, right? So blacks, whites, Latinos, Asians, everyone needs to be incorporated if we're really going to approach this from a holistic perspective, right? So I hope to see you next year. I'm really excited, and I cannot wait for us to embark on this journey together because I know that I'm going to learn as much as I'm going to love learning as much as I'm going to love sharing with all of you. So I hope to see you and have a great day. Bye bye.